Hello students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Dr. Taruna Joshi from Ramdas College. Today I am going to talk about the case study of Banaras Hindu University Library automation using Soul software from the paper ICT for Libraries. Now let's see what are the objectives of this module. Process of automation of a traditional library, choice of integrated library management software, challenges faced during the process of automation, technical problems and challenges. Brief history of BHU library. The BHU library system, which is the largest university library system in the country, originated from the collection donated by Professor P.K. Telang in 1917 at Central Hindu College. It was shifted in 1921 to the Central Hall of the Arts College, which is now Faculty of Arts, and then in 1941 to its present majestic building, built with the donation from Maharaja Sayaji Rao Gaikwad of Baroda. The founder librarian was renowned historian Sir Jadunath Sarkar. BHU library system consists of a central library, a college library, South Campus library, 3 school libraries, 4 institute libraries, 8 faculty libraries, and more than 30 departmental libraries. At present, the university library system is serving more than 30,000 students, 1,700 teachers, and about 5,500 non-teaching staff members. Besides, the library is also open for outside users for consultation. The United Nations and Government Publication section is unique section of the Central Library which provides its services to users from UP, Bihar and Madhya Pradesh. Manuscript and Rare Document section is recognized as the Manuscript Conservation Center of National Manuscript Mission, which have manuscripts of national importance on Indian culture, religion, spirituality and mysticism, Indian art, ancient history, etc. in different scripts. Collection development. The Banaras Hindu University Library has a unique collection of manuscripts, books, theses, periodicals and journals in hard copies and online, ranging almost all disciplines from ancient Indian culture, philosophy, religion, arts, humanities to modern science and technology. BHU library system has more than 15 lakh volumes of documents. Automation of library. The library operations, which involve functions such as charging and discharging of books, acquisition of materials, cataloging and classification, including typing of catalog cards and filing of cards in the catalog cabinets, were being done manually. The whole operation was quite tedious for both the library staff as well as the users because of huge collection of documents distributed across several departmental libraries. It was very difficult to locate and find the required documents by the users. In spite of the challenges automation brings, its benefits outweigh its initial discomfort. It is a known fact that automation enables easy access to library materials and allows the staff to dedicate their time to serve the users and facilitate a multitude of tasks such as acquisition, cataloging, circulation, and reference. In 1996, the Central Library of BHU decided to automate its system to provide quick search facility to the users. At that time, CDS ISIS was the only software that was freely available, easily customizable, and was promoted by the Department of Science and Industrial Research, that is DSIR, under NISAT initiative. Hardware. The BHU Central Library is equipped with optical fiber-based network which provides high-speed internet and intranet connectivity. At present, the whole premises of the central library is enabled with Wi-Fi and Ethernet connected to campus-wide BHU network and Internet with broadband leased line connectivity from National Knowledge Commission network with a speed of 1 Gbps to connect the devices in all the corners of the library building. Department and faculty libraries also have internet connectivity through BHU network. Software. Software for university libraries, that is SOL in short, is state-of-the-art integrated library management software designed and developed by the InfibNet Center based on the requirements of college and university libraries. It is user-friendly software and is developed to work under client-server environment. The software is compliant to international standards for bibliographic formats, networking, and circulation protocols. Now let's see the introduction. Over the last 40 years, the use of computers, information and communication technology has made the biggest changes in the library services. The existence of library system in India is as old as the country itself. The libraries in India have a long history, starting with the chained and closed access libraries of earlier times to the present day hybrid, digital and virtual libraries that use the latest technology for offering information services through various means. Most of the library information projects in India started with free and easy availability of the software called Computerized Documentation Services Integrated Set of Information Systems, in short CDS ISIS, which was developed by UNESCO in the year 1985 and distributed by the National Information System on Science and Technology, that is NISAT, with support for training. Soon after, several integrated library management softwares started appearing in the Indian market that were developed by commercial enterprises and as a result of institutional efforts by organizations such as Decidoc, Instock, Inflibnet, etc. These softwares can be categorized as commercial softwares, that is Lipsys, NewGenLib, VTLS, Alice for Windows, Liberty, and Slim Double Plus software with organizational support, that is Soul, Sanjay, Delms, eGranthale, and open source softwares such as Koha, NewGenLib, Evergreen, and ABCT, etc. From the experience of using CDS, ISIs, etc., some of the Indian libraries and information centers developed their own software. One such example was the Defense Library Management System, that is DELMS, which was developed by Decidoc during 1988 using COBOL under a multi-user environment and implemented at the Defense Science Library, that is DSL. Another package was Catman, which was developed by the Indian National Scientific Documentation Center, in short INSTOC, and implemented at the National Science Library, that is NSL in INSTOC, which is now known as NISCARE. The Sanjay package was developed for small libraries by Decidoc under a NISAT project to popularize CDS ISIS and to develop a model automated library by implementing it at Technology Bhavan Library in DST. However, libraries and librarians keep facing challenge of acquiring the best and the most suitable software for automation of their libraries in India. Academic libraries like university libraries and college libraries are making consistent efforts to automate libraries using allocated budget so as to provide automated services such as OPAC, circulation, serial control, etc. Banaras Hindu University was one of the first universities in India to start the automation project way back in 1996 with the creation of database of these theses and serials with the help of CDS ISIS software.
SOL 2.0. SOL version 2.0 has provisions for all the library operations, including acquisitions, cataloging, serial control, circulation, and OPAC. It is suitable for academic institutions, especially university libraries, as it facilitates design and processes used in academic libraries. The SOL software was ranked first amongst 10 integrated library management systems in terms of features and functionalities that it supports. The ILMS packages were ranked on the basis of their salient features and functionalities. SOL software was ranked first with 90 points, followed by Libman, which ranked second with 84 points, and Lipsys was ranked third with 83 points, according to Lehitkar and Lehitkar in the year 2011. While New GenLib and Lipsys are designed as general library management softwares, SOL is designed specifically to cater to the needs of Indian academic libraries. As such, SOL is more suitable for the university and college libraries with minimum customization. SOL is available at a nominal cost in comparison to commercial softwares. It provides more freedom to the users for generating reports of their choice and format along with template and query parameters that are quite helpful for the academic libraries.
Architecture. The SOL server is set up and installed at the computer unit of the Central Library of BHU, which provides access to the institute libraries, department libraries, faculty libraries, and users through clients installed on PCs in client-server architecture. Client software is installed at each workstation, which allows entering of bibliographic records of documents, updating of records, generation of reports, printing of barcodes, printing of catalog cards, and circulation of documents. Users can access the OPAC from the central library as well as from other libraries through their clients as well as through web interface. Bibliographic transaction and related records from different libraries are saved on the server in different databases, whereas integrated search results are provided to the users with indication about availability of documents and its location. This integrated search approach is of immense value for the users because it saves the time and manpower. The department library, institute library, and faculty libraries are given privileges to access and alter the records in database of their particular libraries for different purposes. They cannot, however, alter the records of other libraries, while the staff of Central Library have the privilege to enter, maintain, and modify the data of any library due to central processing of documents at the university level. SOL software modules. It includes the following 6 modules: acquisition module, cataloging module, serials control module, circulation module, online public access catalog, and the administration module. Acquisition module. Acquisition is a complex process that includes vendor management, request of documents, approval, grant management, ordering, reminder, book receipt, accessioning, invoice processing, payment processing, refund claims, account maintenance, report generation, etc. In BHU library, acquisition process is used for all the processes mentioned above. Sub-modules for gratis item, that is gift items, direct approval, and accessioning are frequently used for the acquisition process of the documents. Some of the problems are being taken up for appropriate solution with the developers at InflibNet. Catalog module. The catalog module provides the following three options of cataloging books that are already available in its stock, acquired or gifted to a library. Number 1. Title in process for book acquired through acquisition module. Number 2. Direct entry using predefined entry sheets or template based data entry sheets or customizable data entry sheets. And number 3, export or import for bulk bibliographical records. Title in process and predefined entry sheets are frequently used to enter bibliographic data of books, theses and journals by technical processing section for both English and Hindi language documents. DeskJet and other ordinary printers generate barcode for documents, book card, label and spine through this module. Due to poor quality of the DeskJet printed barcode, BHU library prefers to generate barcode with the help of bartender software and thermal printers. Since Sol software did not have capabilities to handle colon classification, software was customized for BHU to handle colon classification, enabling class number based search. Due to frequent power cuts and breakdowns, the central library decided to print the catalog card for each module, which is quite effective. The Sol software was customized for BHU to facilitate effective handling of data entry for the thesis and the journals. Now let's see the selection of software. The BHU Central Library started using CDS ISIS software from 1996 onwards for creating databases of theses and serials. CDS ISIS software was highly efficient for handling small bibliographic databases, storage and research and browse facilities. The database of 10,000 theses and 2,500 serials was created using CDS ISIS. In 2001, Sol software developed by InflibNet Center was installed in the Sayaji Rao Gaikwad Central Library of Banaras Hindu University for creation of database of books. However, due to some technical problems, data entry work could not be started. After that, new GenLib software was installed in 2005 as commercial software, which was used up to 2010. Database of about 4 lakh documents were created using new GenLib, yet computerized circulation of the documents could not be started due to some technical problems. Central Library faced lots of problems with new GenLib due to lack of service and support. As such, the library decided to switch over to some other software. After prolonged discussions and deliberations amongst the senior library staff, the BHU library decided to purchase Lipsys software for automating its library. Order for Lipsys software was placed in May 2010 and was installed in February 2011. The Lipsys software took a lot of time to transfer the data from new GenLib to Lipsys. However, the data could not be transferred correctly and completely from new GenLib to Lipsys. BHU Central Library faced a lot of problems with Lipsys too. As per our observation, once an organization starts using Lipsys, it gets dependent on it and it becomes very difficult to switch from any other software. And since Lipsys does not provide data transfer utility, moreover, the data in Lipsys is stored in a non-proprietary format without using a standard DBMS. Due to high cost, limiting features and costly maintenance of Lipsys, BHU library decided to switch over again to Sol, since BHU library had bitter experience of working with commercial softwares. Therefore, library opted Sol, which is non-commercial and low-cost software developed by InflibNet Center, having low maintenance costs, advanced features, and cooperative attitude of the personnel from the implement center. Circulation module. Circulation module provides for the membership record keeping, membership transaction management, reservation of books, circulation maintenance, and stock verification. The member registration and member ID generation is the fully computerized process at BHU library. The SOL software is being used for the circulation of documents since the year 2012. No dues list generation, calculation of overdue charges, and other such reports generation works are also done using this software. Members can see their status online through the Online Public Access Catalog and Web Online Public Access Catalog module. Reminder to the users for their overdue books can be sent through SOL software. However, it requires third-party integration for the SMS alerts to the users. OPAC, that is Online Public Access Catalog. The SOL software provides a robust online public access catalog with simple and advanced search facility using author, title, corporate body, conference name, subject headings, keywords, class number, series name, accession number, or a combination of any of the two or more fields of bibliographic records. Major functions provided in the module are simple search, Boolean search, advanced Boolean search, displaying and downloading of records in MS Excel, PDF, or Mark XML. SOL software also supports search for the items that are under acquisition process in the library. It also provides facility to arrange the search result in different orders such as alphabetical, that is A to Z or Z to A, ascending and descending order for numerical fields, classified order for call number search, etc., which is of immense value for quick search. Web OPAC is provided in intranet and internet in Banaras Hindu University. Administration module. Administration module is the master of all the modules, which has provision to administrate all the modules and system settings. This module consists of three major submodules, namely user settings, system settings, and masters. The user settings provides for setting privilege to the users, while system settings are used to administer the rule, regulations, security measures, and policies to run the system in a proper way. Masters are acquisition master, catalog master, circulation master, serial master, and general master. These masters are used to set the privilege and settings to the sections. Features of these modules are grouping of users based on the policy, transaction rights over the systems, transaction level security to users, various configuration settings such as labels, email, and other parameters related to the software use, and common master databases being used in most of the modules. Data conversion. In January 2012, more than 4.5 lakh unique titles were successfully imported from NewGenLib to the SOL software. However, more than 6,000 unique titles entered in Libsys during its trial were lost due to the unavailability of export interface in the Lipsys software. At present, more than 5 lakh unique titles and more than 7 lakh records, including multiple copies, have been successfully ported into the database of Soul software by the Central Library and different allied libraries jointly. These records can be accessed through online public access catalog and web OPAC with data on exact location of the document. At present, acquisition section, technical section, circulation section, and periodical section of the Central Library and Rajiv Gandhi South Campus Library are made functional using the Soul software, while automation work of Bharat Kala Bhavan, Mahila Mahavidyalaya Library, departmental libraries, and the faculty libraries are under process. Services. Soul software is used at Banaras Hindu University Library System to provide the following services. Number 1. Computerized issue or return. Automatic issue and return or charging and discharging of the documents are done through Soul software, which is very fast and accurate. Number 2. Automatic calculation of overdue charge. Accurate overdue charge is calculated automatically by the software, which is collected by the staff at the time of return of a document by the user. Number 3. OPAC or Web OPAC. Holdings of the BHU library system can be searched with the help of OPAC and Web OPAC. Member status can also be searched with the help of Member OPAC. Number 4. CAS and SDI. CAS, that is Current Awareness Service, and SDI, that is Selective Dissemination of Information Service, can also be provided with the help of Soul software. BHU Library provides these services on demand from its users. Number 5. New arrivals list. The list of new arrivals can be generated with the help of Soul software. BHU Library provides this service on demand from its users. Number 6. Reports. Soul software provides facility to generate various types of reports with the help of different modules. These reports are of immense value for the users as well as the staff. Bibliography on a specific subject can be prepared easily using Soul software. Future planning. Banaras Hindu University Library System is looking for the next generation of library automation software. The BHU Library is looking forward to the implementation of self-charging or discharging system, anti-theft mechanism, M-OPAC, and availability of dedicated web OPAC for the institute and faculty libraries which have its own server. Implementation of RFID is the solution for both self-charging or discharging system and anti-theft mechanism. As BHU Library has dedicated mobile site, it is the demand of the time that there should be a fast, simple, and easily accessible OPAC, that is M-OPAC, designed specially for the mobile users. Serials control module. Suggestion, record keeping, serial control, order placing, receiving of ordering, invoicing, reminder, payment processing, etc. are the major activities which are done by BHU Library using the Soul software. Bibliographic details of more than 500 unique titles of print journals are entered in SOL. However, problems were encountered in retrieving the data properly. SOL development team of the InfluentNet Center resolved some of these problems and others are being attended to. Some of the problems that need rectification include subscription order format, provision for journals with seasonal frequency, that is winter, summer, fall, etc. Problem in generation of schedule of journals whose frequency is fortnightly. Managing life membership, pricing issues, generation schedule of serials in check-in module while moving from subscription model to check-in model, leaving the payment module, etc. These problems are being attended to. So students, let's now summarize what we have learned in this module. There is no doubt that library automation enhances the operations and services of the library. Automation can effectively improve the library's relevance to the academic community. It is also observed the library staff still enjoy working in an automated environment rather than the manual one, and the patrons enjoy services rendered using an online public access catalog instead of the card catalog. Library automation, however, requires adequate planning as well as availability of technical support. Many challenges are faced by the BHU library during its automation project, such as lack of expertise, frequent advancement in the technology, continuing upgrades of hardware and software, lack of updated and standard software, local variation generally used in traditional libraries, frequent power cut, staff reluctance to use the new technology, staff anxiety and lack of desire to change of software, lack of proper training to staff to apply new standards in an old library, greater expectancy of users from the online public access catalog, unsatisfactory search results and its rendering. In spite of these limitations, students, faculty and staff are enjoying the services offered by the automation of the library, such as the fast search of the holdings, correct location of the document, speed and accuracy in circulation due to the implementation of barcode technology, catalog anywhere through Webopack, etc. Thank you.